we are at the Four Corners Monument. It's where New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, and Colorado all meet. We would film the actual center point, but it is overrun with families with small children, and that would be a lot of releases to get. But it has this beautiful backdrop. You can kind of see.
It's like the setting of Tremors.
It's by far the touristy place, the most touristy place we've been. Even more so than the Grand Canyon, I feel.
We just really wanted to take this time to talk about the landscape we've seen. Right now we're in New Mexico, heading towards Roswell. And we've already stopped at Four Corners today, which was pretty flat and pretty just barren. But now it's starting to pick up and we're getting into mesas and more tree and plant life.
We've just been able to see a lot of scenery that we never got to see, growing up in Indiana, which is pretty flat and green, and then living in California,
which is just full of buildings, and especially in LA.
Yeah. So this has been really cool to see a lot of really pretty scenery out here. Mountains.
So we're somewhere in New Mexico, and we stopped by this roadside attraction that promised us painted horses. We did not find any, which is...
No, the Trail of Painted Horses.
Whatever.
It's Native American trail.
And there we do not see a single painted horse.
It's very disappointing.
Except some sort of Carrizozo cider. Whatever. But this place was lame, and I'm very disappointed. So we're looking for stuff to film on our way to Roswell, which is our next stop, and we're hoping we can get there before it's too late so we can film something better than a failed roadside attraction. Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
Hopefully we find aliens.
Yeah, that's our main goal, and to terrify the locals. But what? Now we're about to enter a dust storm. We are almost into Roswell. Ah!
It's a fake tan for my car.
Yes, Jen's white car will now be a nice brown.
Hopefully pink.
A nice deep orange, most likely.
Okay,
Can't really tell, probably. Oh, it's over. That was kind of unexciting.
It was a little scary.
But Jen's car is probably filthy. So, whatever. Yay! We've just passed through a very fine, it wasn't very scary, but it was really nerve-wracking for me.
Storm.
And now it's lightning still, I think.
But we got to see a double rainbow.
Yeah, we saw double rainbow. Now we stopped at a rest stop that had a sign that said "Watch for rattlesnakes," which scared the bejesus out of me.
It was pretty terrifying.
And we're almost to Roswell, where we can hopefully interview some people who either A, love aliens, or actual people who
have been
are
abducted.
aliens, whichever.